Everybody, thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. The 76er fans are making noise here at the Wells Fargo Center. We are in Philadelphia. Now, here's DiVincenzo. It's Randle with the drive. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
5 on the clock. Top of the key. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
We always know this has been the strength of Rudy Gobert, getting the offensive window. Nicely done.
Here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here is Edwards. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Maxey with it. Now defended by Gobert. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring. And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
Here's George. And he drives in, plays it up and banks it in.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Randle. Trying to get open is DiVincenzo. Randle with the bucket.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid. And here's George. Oubre, no one around him. And the three off target. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Now Randle. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. Over George. Randle no good. The 76ers trailed by 3. To the inside. It's stolen by DiVincenzo. Lots of room. Connects, the jumper drops.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. Back to Maxey. Drills the Pointer. Maxey's got 5.
And one of the many ways Maxey could hurt you with his shooting, lightning fast on that release.
Edwards looking it over. Takes it inside. And Embiid with the block.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Oubre outside. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Gobert. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The 17-footer goes down.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Embiid with the block. Outside, Maxey. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 7.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randle outside. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Randle with the block. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return.
The Timberwolves Sport Team.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And here's Edwards from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
Here's Maxey. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Outside, Maxey. Outside for George. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
You and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. They get the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside, Maxey. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 3. Randle surveying the D. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Pass to Martin. Stolen by McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Randle outside. Back to Edwards. Clock at 4. Pulls up. High post. Rebound by the 76ers.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And they go to the intentional foul. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
It's stolen by Gobert. Randle outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Edwards. Oh, that was something else.
Have mercy.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Now Maxey. 9 points in the game so far. Back to Embiid. Gobert with the block.
Almost inescapable, that 7'9" wingspan. Send it back, big Rudy Gobert.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's good. And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Timberwolves. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Down low. Hits the jumper. Randle's got the lead up to 7 now for Minnesota.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Edwards. .121 left to play here in the half. Randle outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The 76ers trailed by 8. To the paint. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the first half. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Embiid. Just 3 to shoot. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Edwards inside. And here's Gobert. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Good D by Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. They trail by 6. Outside for George. Misses the 3. Randle outside. Over in the corner, Edwards. Here's the three. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that does it for the first half of play. The Timberwolves on top as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Maxey looking it over. Outside, Martin. Right side, George. Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. It's Martin on the wing. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. Martin's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
It's Martin on the wing. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Edwards with it. 8 points for him. They set the pick. It's deflected.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Here's George. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Offensively, Maxey can be such a problem. He attacks you with that relentless energy.
Edwards with it. Maxey covering. Pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Edwards can't hit. And so George will bring it up for the 76ers. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Edwards. The shot is good off the backboard. Edwards got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Inside. Back to Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Assertive move by Embiid.
And just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Picked by Randall. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Edwards inside. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to DiVincenzo. Over Maxey. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey's guys encourage him to attack whenever he can because his first step is so explosive.
Oh, here's Edwards. 12 points for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-6 run. Outside, Martin. Outside, Maxey. From the baseline. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. It's to Gobert. To the wing on the left. Gobert, the screen. Handle with the ball. Maxey covering. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The 76ers leading by 6. It's Martin on the wing. George looking over the floor. And it's George finishing it off.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo. 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. And here's Maxey. He's got 21. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been... the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. They've linked.
The Timberwolves, 37.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside, Edwards. Up top, Gobert. 5 to shoot. Fires from the corner. Edwards, no good. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Embiid. Outside, George. Tries again. Launches it. Minnesota with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Fires it up. Maxey, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 5. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Fires from the line. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Left side, Edwards. Has to Gobert. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, there's height and reach to the advantage of Rudy Gobert. Just gets up and over the top of guys.
Here's Maxey. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And Randall has got the ball here for the Timberwolves. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The shot misses.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He knows every possession is critical now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I listened in on what Chris Finch was talking about with his players. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That'll put... Paul George on the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels. The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
High post, Gobert. Gobert, the screen. Here's Edwards. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Outside, George. Back to Embiid. And the call will be against Julius Randle. And that'll be his third foul so far.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Third team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 9.76ers lead.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Edwards with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randall. And he can't bank that one in. The 76ers leading by 9. Now, here's Maxey. And the shot is good. Maxey's got 30 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
A three-pointer is right on target. Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. For 3, Edwards. Edwards cashing in from outside.
What a response from Anthony Edwards. If you make a 3, he wants to come right back at you.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid wide open. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Picked by Randall. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. Oubre outside. Pass to Maxey.
there, Maxie. Almost automatic at the strike.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
Jump like a bunny, up, but ain't nothing funny. Up from the side and I keep. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep. Way I slide in that cool boy, I keep that. We done went right there all the way to the sun. Get in the pocket like a. Why would I keep her? I never went under. I just went and gave to my brother. But then the oak the suffer. Why would you keep a little sucker? Why would you keep a little? Ride the hallway, rock a bus. What my house look like? Walk in. I do damage. Can't stand it. Psycho bandit. Like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite. Pull the out the pantry. They fly. They looking dummy. I pop the. I look like a mummy. I'm getting this cash. It's Monday to Sunday. I guess you won't talk if it ain't about the money. My boys in the but they jump like a bunny. Got it ain't nothing funny. Up on the side and I keep it. If I gotta reach up, I'ma keep it. But if got a TD hat, that boy like a BB hat. How you don't see me hat? Push it like seaweed hat. When it won't be me hat. When I'm creeping hat. In the genie hat. Cause you saying I'm hat.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. You take a look at New York.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
And here's Morant outside. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Launches a three. He's off on that one. And it's a Celtics ball. Adebayo with it. Now guarded by Booker. Now here's Adebayo. Adebayo sets a screen. Hart from long range. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the right side. The three from Bamba. Outside for Booker. Takes the three. They get it back. Oh. And finished off by Bol.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now here's Booker. Down low. And finished off by Bol.
A difficult cover here on the pick and roll as Devin Booker's getting more and more experience playing out and making plays.
And down it goes. 2 points. Taking a look at the Celtics. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the second free throw is good. Morant looking around. A deep three. And it's Morant again missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Reddish gets it to go.
Can't back off of Reddish. He's going to let it rip.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Bamba. And Booker has got the ball here for New York. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Now here's Booker. Inside. And finished off by Bol.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
To the middle. Here's Bol. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Bol's got 10 points in the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
To the inside. Hart. That one a little long.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
To the paint. Here's Bol. And finished off by Bol.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Back to Booker. There's the screen by Bull. Here's Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here's Morant. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
And Reddish gets it to go.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Inside. And stolen by Bull. Here's the break. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Bull grabs the board. Knicks leading by 21. Pass to Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops for Morant.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Booker. Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He got it up. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Bull. He's been the guy making things happen for the Knicks. He had solid production this quarter. Happy to have you back with us for the Eastern Conference semifinals on 2K Sports. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Knicks.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Pass to Bull. And stolen by Adebayo. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Bamba.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Booker attacking. Outside Reddish. The three from Bamba. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Morant. Pass to Caruso. Three-pointer off the mark. Knicks leading by 21. Up top, Booker. And finished off by Bull.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Bull. Finished off by Bull.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Bamba. Left side, Booker. Fires for three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Book it. More points for Devin Booker. This guy is such a great offensive talent.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Morant. 9 points in the game from deep three-point range.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your